Coming up on Trouble at the Tavern.
How did Minx die? And these two are still alive.
The door was locked.
We couldn't.
What the fuck are you talking
We
about?
couldn't open the door, man.
The door was locked.
The door to your brain.
Hello.
And welcome back to Trouble at the Tavern.
D&D podcast.
It's almost
John Lennon. I am John Lennon.
John Lennon?
it's almost like the Hogwarts.
Here, I can do a
school
Ringo
song.
Starr. I'll do a Ringo Starr.
Oh.
Drums.
Oh, that's it. Oh, cool.
That's it.
Nice.
That's it.
I think we're done for the new year.
Yep.
I think
I know I am.
this is all.
Guys,
This is the
isn't
only.
it January?
It is January.
It is January.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not right
no.
now, but for you, it
Don't
is.
spoil
done?
the magic of podcasting.
It's true.
It's not December.
Happy New Year.
Happy
21.
New Year.
25.
Is that the year? Oh,
2025.
No, I had so many plans for 24.
And
Thank you.
now they're dead. Now they're 25 plants.
Another 25
Yeah.
plans.
Yeah.
They just move
Okay.
over.
Yeah.
Indefinitely.
Becoming
get
level
shuffled down.
9 is one of them.
Oh.
Is that going to happen?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Is Chris going to bless us?
I'm trying to find a great segue into my pun, but I think it's already gone. It's lost.
Be good. Okay.
Was that the pun?
No.
Oh.
Welcome back to Trouble at the Tavern, our D&D podcast, where we serve a wide variety of drinks for all the different races who come into the tavern. We have stouts for dwarves, spirits for elementals, mixed drinks for half-elves and half-orcs, and even white claws for Aarakocras.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It's just semi-racist.
They can't all be winners.
No,
I will just be straight up. That went right over my head.
I could tell by your face.
Aarakocra have claws.
Ah.
They're the big white
very
birds.
cool.
Yeah.
Like, that's nice.
Thank you.
That's nice.
Bird.
Cool.
And the bird.
Cool.
My name is Chris Black, and I'm your Dungeon Master for this podcast. Join with me, as always, Michael Pukasevich.
Oh, fuck.
I threw you off a little bit, huh?
Grog the Defiler.
Hey, he picked it up pretty
Found in
quickly.
the voice.
It's me. And I put Rogar to sleep.
You did.
I did.
Really good. Really
And
good
now,
intro. Oh, it's still going.
Minx is dead.
Okay, I'm
Wow.
going to ignore
Maybe
you.
because of me.
Oh, he's doing the recap.
I'm going to ignore you spoiling the recap and move on to Hartley Fanson.
Hi, I'm Clue Standy, and I play the paladin of the show. And I definitely don't let my voice slowly merge into whatever Grog's voice is. This is the purest Clue voice right now. So just keep this in your mind.
It just deteriorates as the episode goes
It does.
on.
It's really fun.
I find myself saying, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
Yo, well, fuck,
But I
man.
guess maybe Clue would be like this.
I'm the yin to all your yangs.
Yeah, we're just gravitated towards you as a person, and so we
Yeah.
just
Hell
slowly
yeah.
get closer
Adopting.
and closer to this.
Yeah.
It's like
Hell
Clue
yeah.
as the old man is
We're
trying
all
to
going to
like
talk like this. at the
Reclaim
end of
his
the
youth.
season.
Yeah.
even though Grog is technically like middle age for an orc.
Yeah.
Anyways, last but certainly not least, Maggie Pellude.
It's cool. I'm dead, so we're just gonna.
Are you dead?
I don't know.
Are
My
you?
corpse is somewhere, so we're gonna figure that out.
With
Maybe.
open eyes.
Mm.
Oh.
Speaking of.
Oh
had
my
an
God, I just
idea.
thought of something.
What?
The eyes of Cord have opened.
You are. Listen, I know.
What?
I know. In the last call, I've got my Hartley's tinfoil hat theories.
Sorry, I tossed them out way too early.
Pale in comparison to your tinfoil hat theories. You got to have a tinfoil hat theory.
It's true.
Remind
Very
yourself.
good. Sorry.
I think we should do a recap of last episode.
I think
How does
we
that
should.
sound?
That sounds great.
Great.
First episode of the new year!
But before we get into the next session, let's do a quick recap of the last one.
Let's.
In the last session, we saw a fight break out on the streets of Clangeddin's base between our party members and an angry Rogar. Despite the savage attacks of Rogar nearly dropping Clue immediately, Grog was able to subdue the Dragonborn.
Hold
thanks-
on. Not immediately.
Pretty quickly.
I would have been fine.
I think that was all one turn.
I'm the healer.
I think there was fear in your voice.
I'm the healer. So I could have just laid on hands.
pretty sure he did like
Was gonna be
72
fine.
damage in one turn.
And I sure have 76 hit points.
if I remember correctly,
sure.
you had 3 hit points.
Chris, keep going.
Correct.
Thanks, Maggie. After nearly dropping Clue immediately, Grog fortunately was able to subdue the Dragonborn thanks to some high persuasion checks and a little bit of spellcasting.
And a little bit of defiling.
No.
I think we're listening to a very different podcast. Calming the emotions of Rogar, the party led their foe to a nearby alley and put him to sleep using magic, seemingly ending any immediate danger to the group. That feeling soon vanished, however, when they were enveloped by the dangerous hell swarm, summoned to the area earlier by the sound of Rogar's bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, Harley, can you one more time?
Yeah, no, you won't notice. That's what I put as the sound effect in the last episode.
It's
Ready?
just your voice going
Ding, ding, ding.
ding, ding, ding.
Hartley's actually an incredible Foley artist.
Ding, ding, ding.
Wow.
Ding, ding,
Wow, look at him go.
Ding,
Look at him playing to the cameras.
Ding, ding, ding. Video podcast, guys.
Okay, can I just say, the way that I put Rogar to sleep, oh my.
Okay. Yes, it was awesome.
Yeah, I know.
I'm aware.
Sorry, continue.
Thanks. While Grog was able to teleport himself and an unconscious Clue safely into a nearby dwelling, Minx couldn't get inside in time and was stung by the swarm into unconsciousness.
Classic fucking Trouble at the Tavern shenanigans.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't get left behind, but
You did.
I mean, yeah.
You
Yeah.
left us behind.
To be fair, you ran off first.
To find a door,
Oh, you found one.
I succeeded for sure.
You
In
found
finding-
the door.
Yeah.
Despite Grog's and Clue's best efforts to get to Minx in time, they were not quick enough to revive their friend, and Minorda Revka was killed and whisked away from the swarm.
Bam, bam, bam. No, it was actually really sad.
That's so mean.
I feel like you've done that joke before.
I might have.
I think in that exact inflection and sound,
I'm all about patterns.
I just got a strange deja vu.
Interesting.
Already wounded and down a party member, Clue and Grog had no choice but to wait out the swarm until morning. It was at this time that they were reunited with their old party member Dax, seemingly knowing where they were hiding and led them to an underground lair hidden behind the Broken Knuckles repair shop. The session ended with Grog and Clue coming face to face with the shop owner, Merrick, who showed them the results of their action through a crystal ball. A vision of the Amber Lantern burnt to the ground.
We in trouble.
And
Who the fuck is this guy?
and nothing else of interest happened at the end of the episode.
Come on, Chris.
Not one
Give
bit.
the people what they want.
I like to have fun with the recap too.
Okay, fine.
It's Chris's fun time.
I feel like all of this is Chris's fun time.
No, I hate this.
We pay him to be here.
Yeah.
It's true. You are getting paid. You can't talk about your wages, though.
No, I know.
It's maybe the longest recap we've ever done.
I'm so sorry.
It's the first one of the new year. It can be long.
Okay.
If you're with us
Did
this
you
long,
miss us?
let us know when it's getting too much.
they're yelling at their computer
They're like,
screen.
just start the fucking episode.
Shout out to Pickle, one of our longtime listeners.
If someone buys me a gag, I'll wear it for all the recaps from now on.
Excuse me?
Sorry, let's start. And that's where we are now.
Of course, the session actually ended somewhere else in the city, with the eyes of the seemingly dead Minorda Revka somehow opening.
Fuck.
And that, I thought we were all going to do it together.
Oh,
and that's where we are now.
Yay.
Who are we starting with?
We are going to start with Grog and Clue.
Oh, fuck.
Thank-
Okay.
After showing you the vision in the crystal ball, Merrick puts it down, wanders around the table towards you, Grog, and throws you up against the wall, holding you almost up into the air.
Who did that?
Whose side are you really on, Defiler? Tell me!
I'm sorry, who the fuck is this guy?
That's Merrick, man.
Hi, Merrick.
Shut up.
Okay.
Merrick, what do you mean?
Wait, no, you don't get to boss me around. Fuck you, man.
I need to deal with him right now. Tell me, Grog, do your actions really stem from stupidity? Or have you been leading us to death all this time?
Merrick, I'm pretty sure I had to do an IQ test when I signed up. I feel like you still have a copy of that.
You think this is a joke, half-orc?
No, I don't. This is just who I am. I look funny. I talk weird. No one respects me. I try to do the right thing, but it just never works out.
Grog, what was the first thing we talked about when we said you could join this resistance?
Only one bong hit a day.
That was the thing.
Number one.
That was number one.
Listen, man, I have a problem.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'll just interject here. Hi, Merrick. Can you put my new friend down really quickly? I'm 95% sure he's not an enemy, of which I am not either.
Clue. It's okay. Merrick, I know I fucked up. I did. Stuff just got out of hand and I got excited. I feel like we're getting closer. And especially with Clue and with Minx, I thought I could
You see his grip almost loosen, and he says, Minarda,
Yeah.
she's here in the city?
We thought she was...
Well,
I was going to get there. Dax. Where Dax?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about Minx before on the way here.
Where is she?
Yeah, where is she is what I'm saying.
And where's the kid? Where's Dylan?
Right. I'm the only one left.
What are you talking about? Where's the rest of Team Not the Time?
Are we sure this is the time for this?
it sounds like it might not be the time.
Clue, where's Minx?
Minx got whisked, man.
Whisked where? By what?
The fucking swarm. She got whisked, and Dylan got yoinked. By a hand.
I wasn't there for the yoinking, but yeah, Minx got taken by the swarm.
You see Dax take off his hood and just take a step back. And Clue, actually, you see in like the very dim light of this cellar space, Dax looks tired. Like you can see he's somehow almost more gangly than the last time you saw. Like he's not really eating. And yet somehow you can see there is almost a new maturity to Dax. You see him holding himself a little bit taller, but right now, taking in this new information, he just looks defeated. And at the same time, Merrick just drops you down to the ground, Grog, and then wanders over the table and just puts his head in his hands.
Look, I never wanted this to happen. They came after me.
And why do you think they came after you, Grog?
Because I didn't keep my fucking mouth shut.
Exactly!
Stupid! He hits himself in the head.
Rule 1, don't be suspicious around the enemy. Rule 2, conserve your magic. And rule 3, Grog, don't compromise your fellow rebels.
Maybe if I had it on a piece of paper, I could read it and remember, okay? It's a lot of rules. I'm sorry, I'm
sorry, too, also. But I feel like what's done is done. We're all on the same side here. We've got some things we have to take care of. Clearly, you got something going on. We've already spoken with Grog, and I'm sorry he broke your rule, but it did lead him to us, and we're resisting what's going on here as much as anyone else. And by us, I'm referring to me and the two people who are not here also, but will be when we find them, which is also a goal of ours.
We're not going to find them.
What the fuck does that mean?
You say Minorda got taken by Swarm.
Yeah.
Then she's dead.
I haven't seen a body.
No one does.
We've lost so much. We've lost Layla. We've lost...
Wait, Layla?
We saw her.
What did I just show? The Amber Lantern is gone.
Maybe
Layla is gone.
She could have escaped.
But maybe she got out. Maybe she got out.
I saw in the ball her being taken away as they burned down the Amber Lantern.
So gone isn't dead. Gone is gone.
If they have her, she's dead.
Who has her? Your dad?
Yeah, maybe I can talk to them. Maybe I can...
Most likely she was taken to the mine. Just like everyone else.
That's where, hey.
Just like Beryl. Just like the Revkas.
Oh.
And we haven't seen them since. They're dead, okay? We cannot expect to get them back, so we just have to carry on this way, okay? And you see the more Merrick talks, he's unwinding a little bit, and Dax puts a hand on his shoulders. Hey, we don't know that for sure, okay? Yeah, we haven't We haven't gotten our other friends back yet, but I still have hope, okay? And Clue, it's great to see you. It sucks about Dylan and Minx, but we'll trudge on, okay? I mean, we just have to. We have to. Clue, how was the Fae? What did you guys get up to?
Long story. We met Queen Titania, so that was cool.
Did you get the relic?
Clue, I think, smirks and kind of gestures to the vine like pouch bag that contains the sword.
Yep.
I say, yeah. Well, we made sure that the hawk, and I look around for for Grog.
Nice.
The falcon. Made sure the falcon. He doesn't have it. That's the most important thing.
You should have been there.
The falcon is Faradin.
Oh, okay. Oh, code names. Okay.
And Meldar's a macaw. Yeah.
Great. Yeah, that's awesome.
Wait, you had a relic this whole time?
Oh shit! Yeah, we forgot to say that. Yes, we do. I have a
Wow.
or should I say that?
Can
I have a relic.
Can I see it?
You can see it, but you can't touch it.
Oh, okay.
It'll
Yeah.
kill you.
Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe now is not a good time.
Are you sure? It's
No,
pretty
it's-
fucking cool. Okay.
it's-
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's fine.
trust him.
I wouldn't trust me.
I mean, he
either,
saved
man.
my life earlier. He did. So,
Yes, but he also killed another one of our friends.
fair point.
I didn't kill anybody. I didn't mean to get anybody killed.
Anyways,
And that's the problem, Grog.
anyways.
You're not using your brain.
I have a very little brain, and it doesn't
And
work.
you don't even use it.
It doesn't work good sometimes. Can I roll an insight on the mountain and if I might know anything about the inner workings within it?
Sure. Yeah, of course.
16.
With the inner workings of the mountain, so like ring one basically, Grog, you have a lot of sway in the city. You're able to go a lot of different places, but you've never been able to get past ring 2. There are certain things at work that even Grog doesn't know about, or maybe even a lot of the orcs don't know about that's happening in the mountain.
Dax,
Yeah,
good to see you too.
you too, Clue.
What is the plan?
Oh, wow. Well,
Because what Merrick is saying here is that you've just been, twiddling your thumbs and watching people get taken and that's it?
no.
Surely there's something
Hey,
that you've been up to.
yeah, we're forming a resistance, okay? I mean, Grog can attest, like we've been slowly building up a little bit of an army. They're not in the city. They're mainly hidden away from the base. Wink is actually overseeing them right now, but it's been a slow process. I mean, to be as undercover as we can, like going up against your dad's forces, Grog, and also the 9 Hell forces, it's been slow but sure. Okay, we've been trying to destroy a lot of their plans, intercept a lot of shipments, but a lot of our recruiting was through the Amber Lantern. And that's not really an option for us anymore. Layla was a great resource for getting new volunteers, but again, I'll say it. It's fucked.
Sorry, what's fucked?
The whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's been fucked the whole time.
Okay, that's
I
not even the
guess.
biggest problem, okay? The biggest problem, and I'm sure you know, Clue, is that
The
swarm.
swarm.
Yes,
Yeah,
okay. We've done quite a bit over the last 2 years. We've been able to build up probably a very similar kind of force to the orcs and the 9 Hells. Like we have a lot of volunteers of like farmers, old city guards. Wink's been able to recruit a lot of forces from the various villages and towns nearby, but any sort of large uprising is going to get immediately quashed by the swarm.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where we are.
What you're saying is that we can kind of tackle 2 birds with 1 stone here, because the swarm is where Minx is. You need Minx to go save Dylan.
I mean, if she's alive.
Shut the fuck up. So the swarm, we need to find where the swarm.
We need to find a way to, not get affected by the swarm. That's the biggest thing. We still don't know how they do it.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, it's been 2 years. We kind of know a little bit about it. We know that it's only summoned by the ringing of the bells. We know that there are certain people, the Night Watchers, who aren't affected and they can wander around at night. We don't know how, but we know that there is some kind of immunity to being attacked by the swarm. And from what I can tell, it seems unnatural. Like, I don't think a swarm this size exists. There must be something keeping it together. But again, we don't know what or who might be doing that. And that's where we're at a standstill. Like, we have the forces to move against everyone. We have the resistance to try and get hold of the Meridium. But it's the Hellswarm. We can't seem to figure out how to get past that.
What about the relic?
It's not for this.
Okay. What makes you say that?
The part of if you touch it, you die.
Well, what if you don't need to touch it to use it?
It's a sword.
Okay, what? Okay.
Listen.
It's a sword, man. It's meant to be swung.
Okay.
Listen.
Unless you can swing with your mind.
Yeah.
Listen.
Okay,
I'm trying to speak.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yes, Dex is right. We don't know what might be happening, but as you know, Grog and Dax, we do have an event coming up soon where there might be a lot of important people who we can spy on and maybe gather some intel from. I'm talking, of course, about the Clash of Chord.
I was gonna say the Clash of Chords.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Grog.
Yeah. You took the words out of my mouth.
And
Okay.
This guy likes.
You've got
This
my
guy's
attention.
a chord guy.
You're a paladin?
Arm.
Wow. Great.
Merrick,
Hey, what the fuck does that supposed
Merrick,
to mean?
are you?
Hey, you got a problem with me?
I don't have problem with you personally. Don't fucking know you.
I can't lift you up against a wall, but I could do something close to it.
I'd like to see you fucking try.
Merrick, are you?
I have a fucking relic, man.
Yes, and I have
that you can't
two
wield.
shits to give about that.
Merrick, are you an accordion? Also,
Yeah, are you an accordion? Like me?
I like to pretend, Grog, that you like to play dumb because I can't possibly imagine someone could be this fucking stupid.
okay, I'm sorry. That one, I was kind of putting on the cake on that one.
Thank you for owning up to
Yeah,
it.
sorry.
I heard him mumbling that on the way over.
I'm not part of Church of Court, but I've lived long enough to see arms and hands and shields, and so they come and go, okay? But there has not been a Clash of Chord in my lifetime.
What is it?
Wow, quite the arm you are.
Can I roll
Listen,
insight?
I'm not from here,
Can
okay?
I roll insight? I'm rolling insight on the
I would
nat
love
one.
I would love to roll insight as well.
Nat one.
And
Okay.
I'm going the first dice I ever.
I would have you roll history, actually, instead
History?
of insight. Yeah.
Grog, Grog feels a lot dumber this episode.
That is a 21.
Oh,
Very nice.
Fuck yes.
Okay.
19 on the die.
Hearing Merrick talk about the Clash of Chord, it instills some kind of vision that was probably stored way in the back of your mind, Clue, because you probably weren't even paying attention really in the first place. But you come back to a time in Tillville when you were sparring with Master Perrick as he was teaching you about the Church of Chord and its history. And you remember him saying something about how every so often, back in the prime of the Church of Chord, where they used to have these tournaments where the winner, the one who proved above everyone else their strength and commitment to the church, got to actually meet Chord and ask for a favor from the god himself.
oh shit. Okay.
Okay,
What was in that pen? Click.
I do remember a little bit now from my mentor, Merrick.
Nope.
Wait,
That's me.
sorry, Perrick.
I'm not your mentor.
I don't want you to be. Trust me.
Good, I'm glad we're
My
on the
mentor,
same
Perrick.
page.
I said Perrick. All right. Are they still giving out the favor to the winner?
It hasn't even started yet.
But they always give out a favor from court. That's the whole point of it.
It would seem so, yes, but again, it hasn't happened in my lifetime. Something has changed.
The Eye of Chord has been opened.
Oh, you can read Grog.
Hey man, that's low.
That was actually low. That was too low.
That was even low for you, Merrick.
I'm not in the best mood, Grog.
I know.
Okay,
How
before
many-
before we come to blows, this is good actually, okay? Yes, we've been at a standstill with the rebellion, okay? But this might be a plan B to our plan A, okay? Like there's a reason why I'm leading this resistance, okay? I'm a thinking guy. I'm a planning guy.
You're leading it?
Yeah,
You're the one in charge in this room? Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
now
fine.
that's a little low, Clue.
No, listen,
Dax is a
Merrick
great-
just holds himself a certain way. Okay? But I love it. So tell me what to do now.
Okay. Plan A. Plan A. We get info, whatever we can, on the swarm. We find out a way to move past the swarm to overcome the forces. Plan B is Clue. If you enter the Clash of Chord and you win, well,
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. It sounds like a pretty good plan to me.
Yeah, this is leader mentality right here.
Instantly
yes,
convinced.
sir. Okay. Yeah, I think I can get behind that.
Okay.
And then when I win,
Yes, when. I like that mentality. Uh-huh.
the favor that I can ask
Sure.
is for Clue thinks really, really hard about the ability to wield the sword, but then pivots. It goes, to get rid of the swarm would be my favor.
It's a favor from a god. Like, there's so many possibilities.
Make me Chord. Thoughts?
How did Minx die? And these two are still alive.
The door was locked.
We couldn't.
What the fuck are you talking
We couldn't
about?
open the door, man.
The door was locked.
The door to your brain.
We needed to wait for to open the door.
Doors
Merrick.
kill.
Merrick, I'm. This might not be the best time,
Oh, really?
but I'm gonna need more element orbs.
Me too, man.
You think I can just stumble upon new element orbs?
Well, you've been doing a good job.
Grog, I work undercover to create the element orbs from the mind meridian.
Okay.
You know this, right?
Okay. I have an idea. Big brain.
No, let me finish, okay? Do you know how long it takes to smuggle even just one element orb away from the eyes of the orcs and the demons, okay? And do you know where that goes? That goes to the resistance, okay? We are stocking them for the fight. Do you think I have a couple element orbs to spare when Grog decides to cast spells willy-nilly?
So can we? Is that a no?
Merrick, I think you underestimate me.
And I think that actions speak louder than words, Grog.
Merrick, what if I try to make it up to you?
You can try.
Well, I look at Clue. You've got that fancy pouch of yours that seems to gobble up a full sword and looks like a little fanny pack. I probably have at least, I don't know how many shifts, but a bunch of shifts up at the front gate. What if I toss a few orbs in there? Get us some more orbs.
Listen, buddy.
Do some double time.
I like you, but I don't like you enough to give you my pouch with my fanny pack, as you mentioned, with a relic of Moradin
See,
in it.
I'm not the problem. That's what I've been saying.
Okay.
No,
When
but
is
you're-
the-
but
when-
you're not the solution, Grog.
When is the Clash of Chord?
deflates.
Oh, that is a great point. It's starting today.
Classic Chris.
Oh,
Chris fashion.
So
When-
if we are going to enact Plan A and Plan B, we should probably get going.
when today?
Merrick, you don't have a clock in here, do you? No. Probably now. We should go.
I can't take a rest or anything.
I don't think so.
The Clash is a fight, right? You got any
I
healing
don't-
potions down here? Anything? Can anybody heal me? Please.
Merrick sighs and pulls out one potion of healing.
Okay, I'm gonna pocket it. I'm not gonna use it yet.
If you want, I can cast catnap on you and then
Stop
carry you.
using spells, Grog.
Well, if he's gonna win, he's got to be like the strongest version he can.
We clearly, if the event's starting now, I can't sleep now.
Well, I can carry you there. You get like what, 20 minutes?
I don't think that's what I need.
Okay,
But thank you.
cool. Tubular, I guess.
Let's go. We don't have a lot of time.
Okay, we're going.
Okay. Clue, Grog, and Dax make their way out of the underground lair towards the Church of Chord.
The longest,
So are you going to
dumbest
fight
scene.
in a thing?
I'm gonna fight in a tournament, I guess.
Cutting away. We move a little backwards in time.
We do so many of these. Can
Yeah.
we just take a pause where we're having a dumb fucking scene
And then we
get to decompress and watch Minx fight for her dear life.
Stressed.
So, okay.
On the verge.
I'm not
of
ready,
tears.
but I'm ready.
I'm used to it.
All right, here we go.
This is Chris's fault.
It is.
Minx, we cut back to the moment of your death. You are enveloped by the swarm. The last thing you feel and see is thousands of stingers. As you pass through the veil of death, you find yourself drifting higher and higher through an endless expanse, a place where time is meaningless and space stretches endlessly in every direction. You are dead. And then you feel something. The first thing that strikes you is warmth. Soft golden light that bathes everything around you. You feel your eyes open and you're in a wondrous scenery. Rolling fields, the grass tall and swaying gently in a breeze. It is the summer court, yet somehow more beautiful than when you were there during your time in the Feywild. The ground beneath you feels soft. It's like stepping on plush clouds. And the sky above is painted with colors so vivid they seem to pulse with energy. The fields seem to roll on forever. What do you do?
There's nothing in any direction.
I can have you roll a perception check.
Yeah.
I'll let you do it with advantage.
Sure. Because, I'm dead. 8. Or no, 9.
9.
Yep.
As you look across the rolling hills, you see other fey creatures. Centaurs, pixies, fairies, satyrs. And they all look incredibly happy. And they all look like the best versions of themselves. This is pure bliss, Minx.
I'll yell out to them. Be like, hey, where are we? Hello? Just trying to get attention.
Sure.
If they're far.
You call out to the nearest, I'll say it's a satyr, who turns back and gives you a joyous salutations.
Hi!
Hey! Where am I? Where is this?
Well, I don't know, but it sure is great, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels awesome. Who are you?
Me? I don't know. But does that matter?
I mean, usually. And does it seem like everybody's kind of in the same zone?
It does feel that way,
Okay.
yes. And the more you're talking, the more you get a sense of, yeah, maybe it doesn't really matter. Maybe that's fine. Maybe this is all I need. And then you see 3 figures, the gods of the summer court, Corellin, Melora, Sehanin, stretched across the horizon like titans. They're not small, they are not mortal-sized deities, but they are grand entities that seem to fill the very sky with their presence. Their forms stretching from the earth into the heavens, and their bodies a seamless blend of nature and divine power. And they are overlooking everything. You are in the afterlife. This is death.
Are they lording over and saying anything to any of us?
Not saying anything, no. But their eyes, as they turn to gaze down towards you, very vast, like oceans. You don't feel like you can look directly at them without feeling insignificant. Yet at the same time, there's no malice in their gaze, Minx. Only an overwhelming sense of peace, of belonging. It feels like a divine order that you are now a part of. And the satyr turns to you.
So, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
We can do whatever you want.
Do we vote on it? Like what? Is there a group consensus? There's a bunch of us.
What's the political system?
I feel like I shouldn't be leading this.
You don't have to.
Okay. Ooh, what would you do now?
Whatever I wanted.
In here. I'm gonna kind of wave my arms up to Melora.
Okay.
Like, hey, hey.
I love that.
I love that visual.
Yeah.
Yo.
You see this god of the Feywild, the size of a titan,
Oh God.
gaze down at you, and pure glee shines across her face, and you instantly feel basked in the light and aura of all that is good of the summer court.
Wow. Well, that's nice.
You never
Wow.
get used to that.
No, that's good shit.
Yeah.
I just kind of yell back up to her, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Well, none of us really planned on being here. But we're here.
But I feel like I should be doing something still.
Why? What else is there to do?
There's a lot of people that could be dying right now.
And then they'll join us.
Oh, that's we're in a philosophical state now. I mean, is it better here or is it better there? I'm not sure. That's a great question.
Is that what you want to do today? Talk philosophy?
Not specifically. But where do people? This can't be every person.
No.
Where's everyone else?
Around.
Okay.
Who do you want to see?
I don't know who else. Who's dead?
Dylan.
I don't know. He's dead. Can I see my friends?
Give me a perception check, Minx.
7.
7? As soon as you think the thought of, I wonder if Clue, I wonder if Dylan are here, you see, just off to the side, looking purely happy, Clue, Dylan, Dax, your parents, everyone you know and love, just on the other side of the hill.
Okay.
Minx, get over here.
No, I want you to come here.
That's not how this works.
No, I want you to come here.
No, you come here,
No,
Minx.
I don't want to.
No.
No, please. You said it. Where's the guy? Where's the other satyr guy? You said we could do anything I wanted.
Yeah.
Well, you can
right?
do, but you gotta come here.
I want you to. I'm not sure I want to go over there.
Minx, get over here.
I don't know if I want that.
Come on, it's awesome.
Okay.
Ignore.com.
I'm gonna run the other way.
It's definitely fine
I'm
over
gonna
this
run
way.
the other way.
Clue's smiling. It's
Minx,
the
where
biggest
you
giveaway.
going?
I don't like that. I hate all of that.
As you're running away,
Yeah.
grappling with the fact of accepting the afterlife, Minx.
no,
This is
don't
not
like
heaven.
it. This can't be the place. This can't be the place. I don't like it.
Uh-uh.
As you're running away, Minx,
Uh-huh.
something shifts. And it's not the sound of the satyr. It's not the sound of your friends that you see. It's not even the sound of the gods. But in the back of your mind, almost as if it's a voice calling out that's not here, you hear, "Not yet." And your psyche
Oh,
ripped away from this setting.
Good sound effect.
Thank you. And you face a new feeling, not of warmth, not of acceptance, not of death. You get the overwhelming sensation of cold, sharp air filling your lungs for the first time in what feels like an eternity. Your body stiff and unresponsive as though it's been pulled from a deep, unconscious void. You feel the weight of unfamiliar sensations, each muscle, joint, and bone aching as you try to move, but find yourself restricted. Your mind struggling to put together what just happened. Minx, I'm going to have you roll a perception check for me, please.
it's always perception, and I really
Minx,
suck
get out of
at
that
it.
cold
It's gonna
plunge.
be a good
You've
one.
been in there for
Ooh.
too long.
Yeah, I told you.
16.
Hey.
16. Wherever you are, it's not the afterlife.
Okay.
It's not the summer court.
Oh, fuck.
You feel the sterile dampness, metallic tastes in the air, and the environment feels clinical, eerie, almost unnatural. You find yourself bound to some kind of cold table, unable to escape. Shadows seem to flicker around you, moving unnaturally, and you get the sense of being watched. What do you do?
How am I bound? Huh?
You're
Yeah,
bound to a
yeah.
table with rope.
Fuck.
Okay.
One thing I will say with the 16 Minx,
Yeah.
you feel very much alive. Somehow, your eyes have opened.
Fuck. Okay. I look around. Yeah, I'm looking for anything. What's clinical? Is it like stone? Is it a room?
It is stone. And one thing I will say is you get the sense of heat in this room. You find yourself sweating somehow.
I thought she was cold.
Cold table, hot room.
Mm-hmm. And as you're gazing around, inspecting your surroundings, you notice a figure enter the room. A tall, imposing figure draped in dark clothing, with a mask resembling the beak of some kind of plague doctor, its glass eyes giving off an almost mocking, detached air. You can't speak. You can't move. All you can do is watch as this figure slowly starts to work on you.
Oh.
You see the gleam of instruments in their hand, catching the dim light as they tinker over you, every once in a while grabbing at a concoction and seemingly pouring it into vials attached to you.
Oh my god. Chris!
Give me another perception check.
Fucking tits. Okay. 10.
As this figure operates, your senses, heightened a little bit by the fear and confusion, begin to pick up the presence of something else lurking in the shadows. Maybe multiple things lurking. You're picking up on little flickers of movement, slight shifts in the dark corners of the room that draw your attention. But with a 10, I'll say you don't see what they are. What you do feel is that as this figure is working on you, pouring away, things are being taken from you. And before you lose consciousness, Minx, all you hear is the figure say, "That's mine." And then everything goes black. And the next thing you feel, Minx, is you waking up. You find yourself back in the alley, just around the corner, inside Ring 7 of Clangeddin Space.
What?
I just sit against a wall for a second,
Is
and I
Rogar sleeping there
I
next to
don't
you?
think-
Rogar is not there.
Great. Okay. Yeah, I just take a quick pause. I'm talking. I can move. I can do all the things.
You stretch out your limbs, like make some sounds. You can move. You can speak.
Yeah.
Give me a medicine check.
Okay. Fuck. 10.
10?
Yeah.
With a 10, while you can move, while you can speak, you don't feel like yourself. Your senses seem dulled and a little disjointed. Maybe the sun's a little too bright. Maybe the sounds that you're hearing of the people walking by in the streets are a little too muffled. You're back, Minx, but how much of you is back?
Damn.
I try to just summon my mage hand.
You summon your mage hand.
Yeah.
Your spectral hand appears in front of you.
Okay. And I can move it around. I can go down the alley, up the alley, and every kid walking its shoes. It's good. It's fine.
Yeah. Your magic abilities seem to be okay.
Okay, I'll food it away.
Okay.
After that, I'm gonna sit on my butt for a second, and just I'm gonna cast message and just throw it out. I guess I'll just send it down 2 alleyways, 120 feet, and be like, Clue? Clue, you hearing me? And just see that for a sec.
You cast it out within 120 feet, trying to pick up on Clue's psyche.
Yeah.
Clue is not within 120 feet of you.
Cool.
I will say, Minx.
Yeah.
While you're casting these cantrips, right? Mage hand and message are cantrips. It doesn't affect you, but you pick up on something that might be missing. Your element orbs are gone.
Okay. So I can't cast Cure Wounds. Oh, wait, no. You can in the city now. First levels?
First level.
First level.
Yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't require the use of element orbs.
I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself and then just bundle and start. I'm going to go look for the Amber Lantern.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, you're in for a surprise.
Yeah.
As you have a plan, begin to take off. Before you do that, Maggie, as I see you adjusting your HP,
Okay.
as you're casting Cure Wounds on yourself,
Yeah.
and you're expecting the feeling of release and comfort being poured over you, you don't get that sensation.
Oh.
Your Cure Wounds spell does not work.
Okay. Do I have 1 HP?
I'll say you have 1 HP.
Cool. Great. I just shake my hand like it's broken and I just hit it and it's not working. And I'm like, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'll go to the Ember Lantern.
Okay. You wander down the street towards where the Ember Lantern is.
Mm-hmm. Just hood up and like trying to,
Yeah.
I'm blending. I'm blending, stealthy blending.
Of course. You get to the spot where the Ember Lantern is, or where it once was. Because as you round the corner, you can see it is gone.
Mm-hmm.
You still see that there are some fragments of smoke from the sizzling embers of where the Ember Lantern once stood. One of your favorite spots to go to in Ring 7.
Mm-hmm.
It's now the Ember Lantern.
Oh, that's
Oh,
really
shut
fucking
the
good.
fuck up.
Really good. That was really good.
Thank you.
Dax's place or Merrick's or my parents. Those are the only places. What's closest?
It's not too far from your parents.
I'll go there.
Taking off down the street towards Ring 6, towards the Nook, you eventually get to your old neighborhood. And rounding the corner, you come face to face with Revka Residence. Or what was
Also burnt down.
previously
Everything's burnt down.
Revka Residence.
Cool.
What is
Everyone
this, Ur2?
I wake up, everyone I know is dead. All right.
You see that your home has not been one of the buildings that was repaired after the collapse of the mountain.
Oh.
You see that the thatched roof has been caved in. The garden that Kaspar's Revka so diligently looked over, long been abandoned. And it looks like a lot of the things that were of value, Minx, have been taken, whether by authorities or just by passersby who didn't see anyone who had need of valuables anymore.
Yeah, whichever's closest, Dax's or Merrick's.
Okay.
That's where I'm going next.
As you're wandering down the street, you see that there's a large throng of people that are heading in one direction.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still head to Dax or Merrick's, or do you decide to...
Do they
see what the
seem to be
commotion is?
talking about anything? Like, are they?
I won't even make you roll. Yeah, it
Yeah.
seems to be one thing in particular on everyone's mind. You overhear the whisperings and excited conversations about some kind of event called the Clash of Cord.
Oh. Do I know where it's been in the city before?
It has never been in the city before.
Oh.
I don't think you have ever heard of the Clash of Cord.
Oh,
Minx.
great. Yeah, if I'm further away from both of those, then still I will follow.
Okay.
The one other person I know that's alive is like a core little baby boy, so
Yeah, Clue's
Yeah.
gonna be there.
yeah, probably knowing him,
Yeah.
fighting something independently and stupidly.
That's
Plus
literally what's happening.
That's what Cord's all about.
Yeah.
Plus,
Baby.
they might have healers,
Yep.
for healing on top. Who knows?
knows?
Yeah, I walk in that direction.
Okay.
I wonder if you still look the same.
Probably never. I never do. I'm always sick or dying or have something wrong with
Now
me.
you're robotic.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I'm Wolverine now.
You begin following the throng of people to Ring 4.
Oh, fancy.
And actually, what I'll say is, if all of you are heading in the general same direction, you're all heading presumably towards Ring 4.
Yar.
I'm going to have one of you two,
Yeah.
Clue or Grog, roll a luck check. And I'm going to have Minx roll a luck check.
Me or you?
You do it. I fucked up my luck last
I had
time.
nothing to
so-
luck,
Okay, but
right?
you pick the dice.
Nothing to look
Let's do
Your dice.
18.
18,
Wait,
okay.
is that your dice?
No.
6.
fuck.
Okay. Even with your 18, Minx, you do not reunite with Grog and Clue.
Fuck.
But you are making your way towards the Church of Cord.
Every minute or two of like walking with this group, if I see like another crowd or group kind of coming up, I'm just gonna shoot a message and like Clue, and kind of just hope that that's like nothing else, just kind of a quick tap in.
What I will say is, with your 18, Minx,
Mhm.
and I did say you did not reunite with Grog or Clue,
Mhm.
but with an 18, as you're wandering down the street, trying to pick up on any kind of sense of telepathy with your party members, you suddenly feel an arm grasp your shoulders and yank you away from the crowd towards an alley. There you are. I've been looking for you.
I really don't have anything on me. I don't know.
Minx, it's me.
Who is it?
You find yourself face to face with Kinala.
Oh!
And I just hug her and I'm like, oh my God.
Where have you guys been? I tried going to your parents' house, like you said. Minx, I'm so sorry. It's gone.
I just saw it. Kinala, do you have any, is your magic fine? Are you good at things?
Yeah, but
I
also went to the Amber Lantern and that's gone
I
too.
just saw that too.
Okay, listen, yeah,
But
Minx,
I'm really not doing well right now.
Okay, yeah, I can heal you. Hold on.
Okay.
She takes a step back and is about to perform a healing spell on you, and you see her face just drop.
See?
And she goes, Minx, what happened to you?
So you can do it to yourself, but you can't do it to me?
We're going to cut back.
Oh my God.
Clue and Grog.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
find yourself in District 4, and
Tubular.
you make your way to the Temple of Cord inside Clangeddin's base.
Yeah.
Clue, you gaze upon a Temple of Cord that is possibly the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. It is an older looking temple, and from the way the architecture is built, you can probably assume this is one of the very first churches of Cord ever constructed in Hallow.
I put an arm around Clue. I look him in the eyes and I say, I've been here before.
Yeah. You should see the Tillville one. It's just like this. Pretty sure.
The what?
Clue, give me a deception check.
Tillville? Are you talking about that like little tiny
Deception?
industrial town?
16.
I hate that we're wasting time doing this, but can I
Do it.
roll
No, you don't.
a counter insight?
Sure.
Fuck, that's a 3 minus 5.
It's pretty much the same.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Church is strong.
You see Dax, who has been to the Church of
Yeah.
Cord in Tillville, kind of give you a side eye and like just okay.
I didn't know Tillville was like so into Cord.
You don't know everything.
I don't. I never said I did.
Well, just shut up then.
Okay.
It's cool. It's fine there.
Okay, I'll hang out with Merrick.
Walking inside the church, Clue, you sense that it does have a very familiar decor. It does feel very much like a gym, but
Still. Yeah.
but compared to
Like a Pokemon gym where they're all different themes.
They got the cool racks here. Oh,
I just
shit.
I just picture like the sounds of sneakers on like
Yeah.
wood.
Yeah.
but on a much grander scale, you see that all of the weapons, like the mats, the equipment, it's all in pristine condition, and it looks it's incredibly clean, way different, way grander than the old church that you and Peric inhabited all by yourself.
Yeah.
And speaking of that, it does feel rather stuffy in here because there are so many people who are using this church.
Oh my God. Can I check as like we walk by them? One, can I feel like the anticipation in the room? Like clearly there's an event happening, right?
Yeah.
And then two, can I focus my little peepers on like the pendants that the people training are wearing?
Oh, okay. Yeah, give me a perception check.
Okay. 16.
As you're looking around, assessing some of the people that are using the church right now, you pick up a few hands. You see a few arms as well. You do see a couple shields.
Okay.
I'll say you see all of those different varieties of cord.
No, and is there anybody in the room that kind of looks to have way more authority than the others? Like I'm looking around for the eye. The
You
eye
do
of
pick up
cord.
on a few people who stand out. I'll say that.
Okay.
You pick up on two figures.
Okay.
One is probably one of the largest figures you've ever seen. One of the largest mortal figures. Obviously, Ferritin's quite big.
Ferritin, okay.
But you see in the corner, sparring 4-on-1, wielding two massive warhammers, one in each hand, is a bulking fork.
Okay.
Just,
Okay.
and you see just off to the side, watching this play out, is another orc. And the way he holds himself, and the armor that he's wearing and the space that everyone in the gym is giving around him, you can tell this is the most important figure in the room.
Is that?
Fuck, it's my
And
dad.
I turn to Grog and I go, "Is that you?"
Oh fuck, it's my dad. I don't. I feel like I should go to the bathroom, I think.
Okay, man. You're fine. You okay?
Yeah.
Who's that guy beside him?
Can I make an insight on the guy beside him?
I won't even make you roll, Grog.
Yeah.
You recognize your dad watching your brother,
Yeah.
Neural the Defiler.
Yeah, that's my brother. He fucking hates me.
That you don't look alike at all.
Dude. It's because I smoke weed all the time.
Wow.
Neural just fucking works out.
Canon and Hallow.
Fuck,
my
they're
God.
here. Of course they're here. What do I do? Okay. Chris,
Yes.
What were the last interactions that I had with those two? Something that I could just draw upon in terms of where we left things off.
The last interaction you had was yesterday when you were being scolded and were assigned gate duties.
Yep. Okay. And then what about my brother, Gnorl?
He was also in the room.
Oh, fuck.
And as you were being shunned away, you saw him smirking.
Right. Okay.
Do you want to go talk to him?
I mean, I don't know.
Come on,
I don't
let's
know.
go. Let's go. They don't.
I just don't know what my
They don't frighten
relationship-
me.
Okay,
They're
okay.
fine. I think I'm gonna grab kind of Grog's sleeve. I'm gonna lead him towards this. As I'm approaching, can I tell whether the son or the father is wearing a pendant in their shield?
Okay. As you're approaching, you hear from behind, you hear Dax go, I'm not going.
I'm not. Do you see me holding your sleeve?
No, but I'm the leader of the resistance. I can't be here.
Yeah, Dax, go resist.
Okay. I'll see you soon. Plan B.
Yes. Okay, I got plan B. Don't
Okay,
worry.
good luck. Dax just slinks off into the corner. As you approach Commander Ulgon
Yeah.
Fuck.
and Neural, give me a perception check clue.
Okay, I don't want to roll this dice. I'll roll this one. 14.
As you approach, you can see that proudly displayed on top of his pure black meridian plate mail
Yeah.
is the sword pendant on Commander Ulgon.
Which is above shield. Hand, arm, shield, sword.
Eye.
Okay, so and that's on Ulgon.
That's on Commander Ulgon.
And then what's on his son?
On his son,
Yeah.
you can see that he's not currently wearing any kind of armor,
Okay.
but still wrapped around his neck is a shield pendant.
Okay, good to know. They're not a big deal. They're not. They're just 1 and 2.
I turn to Clue right before we walk up to my father. I look you in the eyes,
Yeah.
and this is probably the most serious you've ever seen,
Okay.
Grog. He goes, just fucking follow my lead, okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. I
He
guess.
turns back around.
Okay.
Okay. I walk up to to my dad.
We've got to.
Hey, Dad. And then he kneels and bows. And I go, Clue, come on.
No, fuck that, dude.
Put your fucking...
In my church? No. Listen, I said I'd follow your lead, but never mind. Hi. And Clue does a little he doesn't bow, but he nods his head.
Hey, Dad. This is Clue. A friend of mine.
Not even turning away from watching Neural spar, you hear Ulgon mutter under his breath, Son, why aren't you at the gate as I'd requested?
I finished my shift. They cut me early.
They cut you early.
Yeah. Grogesh caught me. He cut. He let me go. I had to shit. I had to shit.
That's what we said, right?
I had to shit. I let me go. Dad, I really had to go.
Oh no, we're having Dylan's still here in spirit.
It is canon. That's what I told Greg.
You're absolutely right.
Give me a deception check, Grog.
How does his dad feel about that?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no!
Okay, never
You
mind.
got good deception.
Yeah, I have great deception. 7 plus 8. What is
15.
that?
15.
You had to take a shit
Yeah.
that lasted all night into the morning.
Dad, you know that I was drinking the night before. And I had a lot of spicy food as well.
This is your lead? This is the lead I'm following?
Clue, you shut the fuck up, okay?
Grog,
Yes, Dad.
do you know why I put you on gate duty?
Cause I'm a good for nothing.
No, Grog, you are not good for nothing. You are my son.
Yeah.
You are a defiler, but you don't act like it. You don't hold the defiler name with pride as you should. So you go to gate duty to become humble, not to throw away your privilege.
You see, like, Grog gets, like, a little kind of upset about this. And, like, also looking at his half-brother now fighting, he, like, under his breath whispers to his dad. He's like,
Well, maybe if I was a full-blooded defiler, I'd feel a different way.
Oh, Grog, not this.
Listen,
Not now.
you remarried, and I'm half of her dad, okay?
Clue's gonna go look for a registration desk.
Okay. Clue.
okay, nice.
Make a quick perception check.
I can do that. 10.
You don't see a registration table or anything of significance to sign up.
Okay.
What you do see, and again, like this place is grand. Like, everything here has a purpose. You can even see that the statue of Cord is in the center of the gym, unlike off to the corner where you're used to at in Tealville.
Yeah.
But you do see off to the side, there is a stunning painting, an illustration of someone you recognize.
Okay.
As you wander over, you see a picture of Master Peric.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
And
I stand in front of it.
you
Yeah.
stand in front of it, and as you're standing in front of it, you can actually see that there is a plaque underneath. Peric the Dragon, Sword of Cord. And it gives his birth date and an end date.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
Well, ain't that a kick in the balls? Shit. I think Clue just stands in front of it for a bit. Oh, fuck. There's so many people around. I think because it's a tradition that was allowed by Peric,
Mm-hmm.
and Clue's forgotten about it in recent, comings and goings in history.
Mhm.
And he realizes in the moment, kind of looking at Peric, that he's indoors.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's going to take out his uncle's indoor greatsword,
Okay.
and he's going to just lean it against to the side of the painting and kind of just take a step back, kind of like scratch his beard, and just kind of whisper under his breath, go like, I hope you died fighting, old man. And he's going to turn around and go back to Grog. A little bit more serious. I was going to use that second sword as a real good joke, but I decided not to.
Nice.
You go back to join Grog having a conversation with his dad, and you see that the conversation has continued on, and you just hear as you approach Olgon go,
It's not the time, okay? We can talk later, but not today. Today's a
Okay.
busy day.
Dad,
Son,
if you want me to be a defiler, then you have to let me in.
if you want to be a defiler, Grog, you have to act like you want to be in.
and with that, he turns away.
May I have everyone's attention?
Doesn't talk very loudly, but everyone in the church, all the paladins grouped around, immediately stop what they're doing and you just hear from behind the sparring of Neural cease, and you feel a hulking arm being put around your shoulder, Grog.
Hey, dweeb.
Funny, Grog. What's up, little bro?
Yo, I got a buddy that can kick your fucking ass in this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you've got nothing on him. His name's Clue. Keep your eyes out. My money's on him.
Clue walks up and goes, "Hey guys,
Are you coming up to where the
yeah, I'm just walking straight up to you.
Ulgon?
I'm just walking straight up to you. I just walk straight. Yeah, hey, hi.
This
Yeah.
old man?
Yeah, man.
Hey, I'm fucking like 50. Okay, I'm like middle aged.
Okay, good luck. Nice one, Grog. You're always the comedian.
You keep your eyes out, Nora. It's going to happen.
As you're having this conversation, you suddenly realize that the room is dead silent and you're the only ones talking. And
Dude,
Olgon
shut
is
up,
just
shut up.
staring at the three of you.
Shut up, Nora.
Yeah, shut up, Nora.
Both Nora, this is the most bonding we've had, but Gnurl and Grog exchange a look and then look at Clue.
What? I thought we were doing a thing.
Shut up. Dad's talking.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry.
Are you done?
Yes.
Yeah.
As I was saying, this is a special day in our church. The Eye of Cord has been opened. And with that, it is time for a tradition that we have not honored in quite some time. A clash of cord. A feat of test to honor the strength and resilience depicted in the greatest of his followers. Only one will be successful. Only one. What say you, Church of Cord?
And all at once, you just hear a huge uproar of people cheering, smacking their weapons together, hollering war cries. You hear Merle beside you go, "Yeah! Let's fucking go!"
Yeah, it's tubular.
Clue's just silent.
Very well. Let the clash of cord begin.
And that is where we're going to end our session.
Oh shit! That was a long one.
Oh,
So much happened.
yeah.
We got some.
Shit.
I'm so excited for some Clue stuff.
Great one for the fucking first episode of the new year.
Oh.
2025. But that's what do you want to say?
When are we recording?
And that's what we're gonna do today. What do you say? How do you close the episode?
No, yeah, you crushed it.
And that's what we're gonna do today. Tune in on the last call.
Why are you not choosing to say some of the words?
I don't know. What words am I missing?
All of them.
Oh, good.
The majority.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode
what it
of
was.
Trouble at the Tavern. If you've liked what you've listened to so far, feel free to give us 5 stars wherever you're listening to this podcast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Once again, joined by Chris, Mike, Hartley, and Maggie. We're about to record the last call where we're going to talk about what just happened on this week's episode.
And more.
And more. You're right. Yeah. What? But once again,
What could it be?
thank you so much for listening, Troublemakers. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey everyone, Michael here. Just wanted to give a big shout out to tabletopaudio.com for letting us use their sounds and music in this episode. If you'd like to play your own D&D game to the sounds and music you heard here today, head on over to tabletopaudio.com. They have a huge selection of 10-minute ambiances and music for you to use. Another big shout out to our buddy Sheil for making the intro and outro music. Bye-bye.